Well, we could try to put it all up there in one piece.
I think you're overestimating my lifting skills.
No, I have faith in you. Maybe 2 pieces, and then put a scab in the middle of them, then stand it up.
Okay. Sounds a little bit more logical.
What could go wrong?
So since it's just the two of us, there's no way that we could put a 40-foot ceiling joist up. It's just not possible. So what we decided to do was go ahead and do 2 20-foots, and then we'll put a joint to connect them.
That's right. So what we're going to do is fix this thing to where the first rafter falls out right at the edge of the building. And that way when we put our gable studs in, it's flush with the wall, so our wall sheeting, our side, and all that stuff is going to be flat. And that's really the only way we can figure out how to do it. So by all means, it's probably going to be too late by the time you watch this video to help us. But please, by all means, if you can clarify some of this business for us, the easiest way or the best way or what have you, drop down in the comments and let us know. We're dying to hear it.
So we chose to do a 4-on-12 roof, which is the typical roof that you normally see, right?
Well, I would really like to have one a little bit steeper, but in one of our previous videos, somebody left in the comments that it would probably be a good idea to go with a shorter roof because of the wind shear, like hurricanes and all that kind of stuff, and I thought that was a really good idea. Plus, it'll be a little bit more inexpensive. We put this thing up here and put a rafter to it. If that rafter comes out even with this line like it's supposed to, like I'm hoping it is, then the rafter should be flush with this, so when we put our decking on the roof, it should be flat. If not, I guess I can always go back and trim some off.
So Jim is measuring right now 20 foot out, because whenever you buy from somebody who knows how to cut your lumber right, they normally will give you a few extra inches. So we went ahead and marked that.
And hopefully it works.
Well, we got one done.
Yeah.
At this rate, we'll be done in 3 months.
If we're lucky. Yeah. Well, at least we got one done. You know,
Yeah.
it's better than nothing.
Got to start somewhere.
That's right. Hopefully the rest of them will go a little quicker.
It is currently 8:30 in the morning. Ladley woke up early this morning, sweet baby, at 5 a.m. So she is taking an early nap, which means that I get to get an early start. So the first thing that I'm going to do this morning is get Jim's truck and move that trailer back here, which is going to be closer to where I need to cut all the boards. We're gonna see how that goes. It's pretty tight right through here, so wish me luck on that. So this morning I went ahead and made a template of my 4-on-12. That way I can just set this up here, line up my corners, make sure it's all even, and this should make the cutting process go a lot faster, hopefully. So I got done about 20 ceiling joists. That way whenever Jim gets in tonight, hopefully the process will be a lot faster. I'll check back in whenever he gets here. And we're back. So we went ahead and put up dun, 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 3 of our ceiling joists.
It's going a little better than I guess I anticipated. Probably a little bit of the nervousness of moving up there and getting this done, but everything's falling out perfect. Well, we laid out the first ceiling joist. We laid out the first 4 just to see how they were going to go. Lydia's up there now laying out for the next set. We're going to go all the way across, top of the wall, measuring and getting everything on center so we can lay the rest of them out. But everything seems to be going pretty good so far. Everything looks great. So how does it look up there?
It looks like it would make a rabbit want to hug a hound dog. It's looking good. You show us around?
Yeah. Up here, we have ceiling joists. And over there, we have ceiling joists. And even in this corner, we have ceiling joists. Yeah, I know it don't look like much, but it's a huge win for us. It's just one of those things that we were kind of apprehensive about doing, this and the rafters, but this is falling out perfect. I hope it continues to do so.
Good. Well,
Nothing quite like picking them straight off the tree, you know?
well, we used all of our ceiling joists, so we're rewarding ourselves with a, what kind of tree is this?
It's that simple.
Well, this morning we got some wind and it's kind of cold here. Probably not cold for most of y'all, but cold for us. So I still got to get out here and get these ceiling joists cut. That way whenever Jim comes in tonight, we can go ahead and get a few more done. Yesterday we got about 1/7 of them done and cut. We still got a long way to go, but 1/7 sounds better than how it looks. It looks like we did nothing, but all right, here we go. Maybe he'll be better help. So I decided to go ahead and come up here. And what I am going to do is go ahead and mark where all the ceiling joists have to go. That's a one-person job, and it usually takes a little bit of time, so why not go ahead and knock it out now. We got a new lawn ornament over the weekend. Mama's finally letting her come out. Well, it got really cold, and by really cold, it got like 50 degrees.
But it's supposed to be 65-ish tomorrow, warming back up, so I'll be able to wear my shorts again, thank God.
Well, we're gonna put the rest of our joist up, and hopefully it won't take too long because I'm pretty sure it's only gonna get colder.
Yeah, and it'll be dark in just a minute, so I guess we better get it happening.
Well, we got a lot done today. We definitely made a large dent in the ceiling, but we definitely didn't get done what we want to, but I guess we'll never do that until the house is done.
Yeah, it's almost dark. We got half of the ceiling joists put in all the way to the living room. That's where the cathedral will start, so the ceiling joists will stop on that side. We'll finish this other side up, and then we'll start on the rest of the house.
And I guess we'll have to say that about 1,000 more times.
Yeah, but we're getting there.
Well, y'all, thanks for checking out our video today, and like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week, okay?
Bye.